Hello friends, and welcome to another video. I'm in St. Louis and I meant to start this vlog earlier, but you know, we just got to the hotel, so the trip technically just started. But we had our flight from San Diego to St. Louis. It was direct, it was easy breezy, there was no internet, which is kind of annoying, but yo, we're here. So we have this lovely room, which I will show you in a second, but y'all gotta see our view because, wow, just doesn't do St. Louis justice. Look at that beautiful concrete. There's some trees out in the distance. We have a nice construction site over there. But on the real, our room actually is really cute. But on the real, if you walk in, there's this bathroom right here, which is beautiful. Hi, it's me. I got my extensions fixed yesterday, and I finally feel like myself again. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had the same ones in for a while, and they got like short because they broke. So we have the hairs all back. Yes, that's just a toilet, shower. I love like marble. Little coffee station.
We got the movie Scream. We don't belong in a Ritz.
We don't belong in a Ritz. Romantic night in the queen bed. TV. This big old work desk, which I'm currently trying to, well, I'm gonna try to upload a vlog. I edited it on the plane after I get hooked up to the internet. Little chair, table, shows you guys our beautiful view. But we have a like meet and greet thing tonight at headquarters. I think it's at like 7.
Yes.
And right now it's like 4 something. So we ordered a microwave and a fridge up here because I did prep a lot of food. And so did Melissa. Melissa because she's on prep. Me because, 1, I'm not gonna like go out to eat by myself if Melissa's on prep. And 2, I've been traveling so much. Like I was in Vegas this past weekend and then here and then I go back to Chicago. So I just wanna like stay on track. So I've shown you guys in like a bajillion videos how I prep my food. And then we just ordered a microwave and a fridge up to our room so we can keep it all good and not be eating cold beef and rice because that would be disgusting. So yeah, we're just gonna eat, work a little bit, and then go to the meet and greet. Okay, so they brought up our microwave and our fridge. So we have all the food we brought in there. I just brought some jasmine rice. These are Japanese sweet potatoes, ground beef, and then I just brought some like deli turkey for more protein. But I prepped this meal like last night before we left. So it's just sweet potato, green beans, ground beef. And then I've just been snacking on these almonds while I honestly meant to put tahini on this meal this morning and I just forgot. I'm not a morning person, so I can't be trusted to do things in the morning. That's literally why I like made all this food at night. But we have almonds, and then this is all the like dry, good stuff that I brought. I'll show that to you later because I'm so hungry. I literally just want to eat this. Lexi hungry. We're about to head to the meet and greet. So there's a meet and greet tonight, and then the like lectures are all day tomorrow, which is Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I said it was Friday yet, but it's Friday. So it's like 6:30 here, and we're about half an hour away from headquarters. The meet and greet starts at 7, so we're gonna leave now, which is weird. I forget that I'm all thrown off. I'm like, it doesn't feel that late, but it's because we're on Central Time. and I'm used to Pacific time. So here it's like 6:30. At home it's only 4:30, which is crazy. But I'm just wearing this like white, it's kind of like a knit sweater top. I don't know. I kind of like it. And then I'm just wearing a bralette under it because I don't wear real bras anymore. These holy jeans, these are from American Eagle, and then these shoes are just like Steve Madden little slip-on things. So that's what I'm wearing. We're gonna head out. I'm not bringing you because this is kind of, I didn't realize like how professional it was. Like we're actually supposed to be like business casual, which Melissa and I just both brought workout clothes. So, but I'm gonna head off, do this thing, catch up with you guys when we get back. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Saturday. I keep wanting to say it's like a Thursday or something because it's not like typical weekend Melissa and Lexi vibes, but it's like 7-something a.m. here in St. Louis, which means it's like 5-something a.m. in California. So, you know, I'm not a morning person. But we're alive. I actually don't feel bad because I guess we went to bed at what, like 10?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, we went to bed at like midnight here, which is like 10 California time, so I don't feel bad. But we are heading to first get coffee, first things first, and then we are going to the first day of the phase 1 cert course that we are doing. So there's really not much that like I can show you this weekend, you know, and I usually don't eat breakfast till like 9 Pacific time. Not feeling food, and it probably won't for a while. So I just put cream of rice and oats, and I cooked them in the microwave. And then I just mixed in protein powder and put some peanut butter or almond butter on top. So I'm just gonna bring this and eat it in there whenever I'm hungry. And I know they're gonna have like coffee and bars and shiz like that too, but I'm just not someone who I can be like satisfied with something like that for a meal, you know? But that's that. The course is like legit at our hotel, which is really nice. And right now we're going to get cold brew. We went to this place yesterday that had the best cold brew, and so we're going back, even though they're gonna have coffee there, because 2 times the coffee, 2 times the fun.
Wish all the hashtags, likes and tweets would find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you never say nothing like this before.
Yeah, I've never seen them, but this is dank.
And yeah, I know you never say nothing.
Okay, dudes, we are, oh, that's bright, but I want to come outside because it's cold in there. We're on lunch break right now, so it was like 3 hours, 3.5 hours this morning, and then we have lunch right now for like an hour, and then we go until 5 tonight. So we're gonna do that, some lunch. I'm getting some work done now too, because it honestly has been so cool. Like I feel like I'm in school again, like learning, but it's stuff that I truly want to be learning and will be applying. Not that you don't want to be learning what you learn in college, like it's all super important, but when it's like very like niche in terms of like what I do, it's really, really cool. And I really like that it's like in person versus like an online course or something, because I just think it's that much more engaging. But it's been so cool, so much fun just to feel like a student again. I'm someone who I've always been like a huge nerd, so I love that. So I'm just making some like sweet potato and beef right now, and then we're probably going to bring a snack down. I think I will, and then we're gonna go train after. But that's kind of that. I'm just doing some like client work. I just uploaded a YouTube video just now, so that'll be the last video you guys saw, the full day of eating. So that's what we're up to. Just thought I'd give you a little update. Still in the beautiful concrete jungle. So this is what I'm having. It's just more sweet potato and then ground beef under there, and then I have like half a can of green beans. I'm just gonna have the other half later with my like dinner meal. And then I'm just going to have some of these almonds, but I don't think I showed you guys my little like stash over here. So this is all the like non-refrigerated stuff. I have my almonds. In here I have some bars and then packets of oatmeal, protein powder, Dijon mustard just to like put on stuff. I always have like an empty water bottle that I'll just keep filling up. I always bring some sort of oil for a fat source, so like sesame oil. It's just really easy to measure out and it's just straight fat. I have Walden Farms for my oats. Nut butter, which you have to make sure you put in like a checked bag, because they'll take it if you try to bring it on a plane. But I have almond butter, cashew butter, liquid stevia, salt, and then my rice cakes. I just have regular and caramel, and then all of my supplements in this bag. So this is my Formula 1, which is the protein I use post-workout, so it's really, really fast digesting. These are digestive enzymes. I have my microfactor, and I also brought my greens, but they actually have them for us downstairs since it's a first Phorm event, but I cannot go a day without these. And then I have my ignition, which I take with my Formula 1 post-workout. So fast digesting protein, fast digesting carb to help with recovery post-workout. So that's kind of like my stash of everything I have. And obviously this is a situation where I'm making everything in my room. Like I'm pretty much making all of my meals. Last night I had a drink at the gathering, but again, like Melissa's on prep and I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go like out to eat by myself, you know what I mean? So I'm just staying on track, and I have a lot of traveling coming up, so I genuinely do not mind like tracking my food on this trip. I had a trip last weekend, I have a trip next weekend, then it's my birthday weekend, so I have a lot of just stuff, so it feels good to kind of be like on it with my food, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's kind of that, but I'm gonna go catch up on a little bit of work. I don't know if I'm gonna eat this here or bring it down there. I am also going to eat this, probably when we are back down there at some point. It's just a level 1 bar. I have chocolate crunch right here, and I also have the salted caramel flavor, so we'll see what we do. Okay, the lectures for the day are done, and it actually went by so fast, right? Like they gave us like a lot of like 10-minute breaks and stuff, but I will say, I know I don't have the biggest butt out there, but my butt fucking hurts from sitting on it for most of the day. Also just realized we are indeed matching. These Balance hoodies are legit, like I love them. And like they're cute, so I just always want to wear it, and we always just wear them at the same time, probably because we're both always wearing them. But we are multitasking. I've been eating caramel rice cakes and turkey that I finished out of here, and right now we're walking to a gas station to go get bangs because it's 6:30 and we need to work out and we need caffeine, so that's what we're doing. Obtained. I've never had this flavor before, but I'm excited to try it.
Might catch you up.
Ooh, it's good. It is sweet.
Yeah.
But it's good.
I love it, dude.
I don't know, it's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. Like the firework one, firecracker, I don't know, that one's my favorite, by far.
There's one.
We're back from the gym. I was like, there's no way it's 7:26 because the gym closed at 8, but I realized it's 7:26 California time. So that means it's 9:26 here, but we just got back. I had my Formula 1 and Ignition. And I've just been working on some client emails and programs and stuff like that. We actually have our test for all the phase 1 stuff, which like we learned this whole book of shit today, so we learned a lot. And honestly, it was super, super cool. I did learn a lot, and I think there was also a lot that I already knew, and that was just like, wow, I'm really good at what I do. Like, I know my shit, which like I know my shit. I know I'm a really good coach. But it's nice to like have that reassurance and have like a refresher, and I don't know, I'm like a nerd. So it was just really fun. But yeah, we have our test like at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to study a little bit for that, which is just gonna be the rest of my night. But now I think I'm gonna shower, have some more food to eat, chill, and that's that. So I don't know, maybe I'll talk to you guys later tonight, maybe I'll see you in the morning. You shall see. Hello friends, it is Sunday. I don't think I vlogged today, but we just kind of woke up. It's literally been the same as yesterday. We just woke up, went and got coffee, went to lecture all morning. I think now it's like 12. And we're on lunch break, so I'm gonna make the same lunch as I did yesterday. So there's really not much to show you. I'm kind of like, why did I vlog this? But it's one of those things where it's really cool just to kind of vlog for my own memories, because it's been a really, really fun weekend. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat, and then we're gonna go back down to lecture. We might go walk around a little bit just because it's like a lot of sitting. It's really nice out. I'm standing out here because like hotels are so cold. So, I don't know, I'm just like a cold person, and it's really cold down there, so I'm like, I just need to stand in the sun. But that's kind of that. Melissa's Instagram got hacked this morning, which is just fucking stupid. It's happened to so many of my friends, and it happened to me once, but then it kind of just like came back on its own after a day. So, I don't know, like I just don't understand how that can like happen, or people can do that. Like it always gets figured out, so we're still keeping the good vibes going over here. But that's kind of like the main event of the morning. And then we like took the test, and I think we're gonna review it this afternoon. So that's that, and then we're probably gonna go train, and then we fly out really, really early in the morning. So we just finished the whole certification program the afternoon. They just like went over the test, and we got our like certificate. I don't know, but I want to show you because I'm excited about mine. So we just got this like certificate of completion. And the course isn't like a NASM course right now where it's like a legit certification program, but they're in the process of making it that. So that's really cool. And when they have it like registered or whatever, we'll be able to retake the test. But we passed, so yay. And I just made a nice gourmet meal here. We're about to go train some leggies, and so I have 4 caramel rice cakes with some cashew butter and then a shit ton of deli turkey. So, yum. Cheers. Okay, so we are at the gym, and we're training leggies, and I'm not gonna film it because we're both really tired, but so to show you guys, we're here. We did leg press. We're keeping it really simple, so we did leg press. We're doing kickbacks, cable pull throughs. We're gonna keep it really, really basic. Then we'll probably do like a lunge and maybe a hip thrust and call it a day. Workouts do not need to be long, they need to be effective, so that's what we're focusing on. Is just getting blood pumping, and we're keeping rest times pretty short because we both have like work to do tonight. It feels like the 10th time I've eaten this freaking meal in the past. Do you think I'm funny? But here we have it. Beef, rice, half a can of bonbons, and small almonds. This one has sesame oil.
Oh, turn up.
It's actually really freaking good. If you guys haven't, I feel like I've talked about this in a YouTube video before, but it's just like olive oil or coconut oil or whatever. It's 1 gram of fat per 1 gram of oil. But sesame oil, like, makes any food taste Asian-y. Like, it reminds me of just like lettuce wraps or just like going to P.F. Chang's. I don't know, but it's really freaking good. So I always bring oil when I travel just because if you're like low on fat, it's an easy way to get in fat, you know? But yeah, we're both dead. We went to the gym, came back, I showered, I look beautiful, we're packing. Our flight's at like 6 something tomorrow morning, I think like 6:15. So we're packing up tonight. We're probably gonna go to bed early. It's not even that late. It's like 8 something here, which is 6 something California time. So I don't know why I'm so tired. My body's just like all sorts of thrown off. I think between like weird food. Not that like I've been eating stuff that's like it's not like I've been going and getting like a cheeseburger or pizza or like things that would innately cause bad digestion, but like the lack of green things in my diet and just like being on totally like a different schedule. I think my body's like, what the frick is going on? And we also just like haven't slept as much as normal. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. But I've just been, we both were just like laying in bed working for the past couple hours. And now I'm just starting to pack. Tomorrow we head out. I have one more meal after this. It's just gonna be oats with protein powder and cashew butter. Again, it's probably like the 10th time I've had that in the past 2 days. My diet's been beef, rice, sweet potatoes, almonds and oats, and some rice cakes and deli turkey. Which honestly, the deli turkey, I had like 4 ounces of, I think I showed you, whatever. I had like 4 ounces of deli turkey pre-workout, and I feel so thirsty. I don't think I've had that much sodium in one sitting in a long ass time. So, we're drinking water, but, yeah, I don't know, I've just been working on client stuff. And tomorrow we leave really early, so I'm going to close out the vlog because there's genuinely nothing else for me to show you. And tomorrow I have Mondays are my busiest work day, like by far. So I have a lot of work to do. I'm also going to be getting off a plane. I'm going to be exhausted, so I'm not going to want to vlog. Just predicting that for my future. But I know there wasn't that much in this video besides like how I eat out of a hotel room. Which again, like for most of my clients and myself, if I'm traveling like for fun, I'm not tracking and like bringing my shit and eating out of a hotel room. But I don't know. I just want like to put my food in a pan and cook it and not have it be in the microwave. That's all I want. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, share, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.